Hello, brothers and sisters. Today is April 1st, 2020. So, as I'm sure most of you have heard by now, last night at 7:52, there was a 6.5 magnitude earthquake in southern Idaho, which I'm sure they've downgraded. So, last night I went and I watched that video that Dutchsinse did on this earthquake. And he mentioned that this earthquake occurred directly in the center of the magma chamber, which is part of the Yellowstone caldera system. So I'm just going to play a clip from his video.
Time while you guys are pressing one or not, let me tell you, this is the largest earthquake to strike in the Pacific Northwest in a fairly long time. We have to go back several years. We have to go back actually in Idaho. So before when I started, we go back decades. But in this spot, this is directly over the center of the magma chamber for Yellowstone. And I was explaining this in my previous update. A lot of people don't know about this. So here is Yellowstone National Park, and I've turned on the screen capture so you can see what I see. At the surface, again, the Yellowstone magma chamber, most people would just think would be right below here. It's 11 Grand Canyons in size. It goes down across at an angle, across Idaho and back up into Montana. Starts at the surface and goes down at an angle. So let's just actually go look this up really quick. Let's look up Yellowstone magma chamber 11 Grand Canyon. Let's see if that brings it up. Well, here we are, NPR. Oh, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't go to there. You could go any other, they're all carrying it, New Scientist, any one of these. So let me just click on this one. New Scientist. Oh, do I have to take a cookie? Are you serious? All right, no, we don't want to do that. Let's go up to the images. Yes, okay, this will be great. Now I should be able to go down. They've got some pretty primitive graphics, but the one we should probably look at would be this one. Over here on the left-hand side is an actual computer three-dimensional generated image that there's a video of this, I think, on the USGS channel. Well, they've got the video on New Scientist, where I have to accept a cookie. Man, all right, well, we take the sacrifice for the greater good of everybody. Is this going to take me to a YouTube video? Of course. It takes me back to YouTube. Okay, got me. They got me. All right, let's hit play. And here's our three-dimensional imaging. They've added the music into that. The original three-dimensional imaging doesn't have any music. So starting up at the surface, you see it, and this is our border region up here. So this is starting at the surface, going down. You see how big that is. That's about 30 kilometers and spreading out and across. And when I say out and across, this takes us over into Idaho. So jumping back over to Idaho now. Starting here at the surface, you saw it in that orangish color, and then it goes down deeper, 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 down to red, down below here. And the new earthquake has come in right here above the center of what I would call the whole magma chamber. Now, we go back many years, several years, and there was a fellow out here hiking with his dogs, and there was a hot spring that had suddenly become...
Okay. So, and I've mentioned many times in the past the dream that the Lord gave me about a widespread panic, which was 9 months ago. Well, in that dream, there was a part where my parents were going to pick up my friend, who represents the dead in Christ, from the airport. And I knew that it was my birthday in the dream, which I believe represents the rapture. And he and I were going to be going to a widespread panic concert for my birthday. Well, the widespread panic is definitely happening right now with this COVID-19. And so I was talking to Sister Sherry, and I was like, why was it a widespread panic concert? So she had me look up the word concert to see if it had, other meanings other than a musical event or whatever. So this is what I found, also different meanings of the word concert. And I believe this is connected with the COVID-19. To arrange something by mutual agreement or coordination. Acting jointly. And I really believe that this is all part of the New World Order coming into play. So, okay, sorry, I just lost what I was getting ready to say. So, my friend, when my parents got back from the airport, my friend was not with them. And I asked them where he was, and they said that they had dropped him off at Yellowstone Park at the campground. And I was really upset when they said that. And then suddenly, right after that, my friend was with me and my son, and we were reunited. So I've been really watching Yellowstone since then, and this 6.5 earthquake that happened last night was reported by Dutchsinse as occurring right in the middle of the Yellowstone magma chamber. So when I heard this and saw this, I remembered some words that I woke up saying back on December 16th of 2019. And this is a picture from the notebook that I wrote it in. Woke up saying out loud, the middle of Yellowstone, a door is opened. So is this door that's opened just specifically about this earthquake, possibly opening up something in the caldera there? Or could it be Revelation 4:1? Or both? I'm not certain, but I really felt led to share this. So I really feel like it's pointing to what just occurred there. Now, one thing I do know for certain is that Jesus is coming quickly. And those that have put their faith in Christ alone for their salvation are about to be caught up to where he is forever. So please, no matter what we see going on around us, we have to just look at Jesus. I love you, brothers and sisters. Please hold fast. Jesus is coming just in time.